KJ, what you got going on, man?
4/4. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I've been on some shit lately. For real.
Yo, Nick, pass, make it
I walk with a
snap.
spot. I got what it takes to get to the top. The money I make, these niggas cannot compete. They know that I'm getting a lot. She give me the twat. Give me that. It kinda that pussy, I'm getting a lot. I know she a thot, so give her a shot. I fall from the back to the twist in my side. You know that I'm hot. Yeah. This that shit boy shit. This shit crazy. We ain't need kiss. I put some shit on her wrist. Shit was amazing. Walking the Lord's magic. Flick of the wrist. Parking the chop right next to the drive. You can't even picture the shit. I gotta take it. Flick of the shit. I know my head to be sick of this shit. I put a bitch on the bitch. Wake in the morning, I look in the mirror. It's crazy. I'm really this rich. Feeding my children and making my million. I'm really as real as it get. Popping on really this shit. I got a Glock with a 10 on that shit. On the switch on that shit. No, we been on that shit. You know my niggas be sending that shit. We be going to war. We be winning that shit. We be spinning that shit. We be bending that shit. We be getting that money and spending that shit. 5 to 10 to 20. We never don't count it. We give them the women and shit. I be jumping out jet with my members and shit. Everybody my hook 'em remember the shit.
Alright, welcome back to an episode of Real Talks Podcast. Your boy Chango.
It's your boy Brandon.
It's your boy George.
Yes, sir.
We're back.
Episode, I believe, 4.
Yeah.
How y'all doing?
Solid, man. How you doing?
Yeah, pretty good. Sheesh. Alright, so we gonna start out with
Let's talk about it. Travis Scott.
Travis Scott and this incident that just recently happened. You wanna give like a backstory of what happened?
Yeah. For those of you guys that don't know, Travis Scott has a festival called Astroworld. And basically the whole point of the festival is like to raise to like his music that he has with like other artists. And 8 people passed away that we know of so far. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just everything is kind of crazy. It's sad. Travis Scott, they took him off the Fortnite video game. I mean, it's becoming a big thing right now. So, what do you guys thoughts on that?
It's wild, bro. It's crazy for like the big picture of it, you know?
Yeah.
Because, you know, he's getting a lot of backlash and they're just, you know, he's getting from everywhere. And I feel like it's just going to keep getting worse.
I mean, he's getting backlash, but you can also see like his fans commenting like, "Oh, it wasn't his fault" and stuff like that. So, that's kind of keeping him pretty much alive right now. But yeah, shit, man. I don't know if you guys saw like how we were talking about that he had like his stage was like an upside down cross, and then he had the portal, and you said something about his shirt, right?
Yeah, he had his shirt. Yeah.
Yeah. So all that shit is like it's ridiculous. It's crazy to think about. If you know, I don't know, kind of worshiping something. Yeah. There is videos though of him like having the concert, and then like obviously there's like a little medical cart, and he kind of really doesn't do anything about it, and he just keeps going. It's wild, bro. But I was reading an article today. I guess a couple of those deaths were due to like fentanyl.
Oh,
and they were putting some shit in like some needles, and I guess one of the security guards was going to help somebody that was like obviously passing out, and somebody from the crowd like stabbed him with it, so he started to need help. So I don't know, bro, there's like some crazy shit going on. That's kind of like on security though, like obviously they didn't do a very good job of checking. So I don't know, it's this whole shit is like crazy. It's sad. You shouldn't be fucking dead just to go enjoy yourself at a concert.
Yeah, you seen it at the beginning when they were all running in?
Yeah, like they were running over people, right? Shit's crazy, bro. Like there was like one of them was like a 10-year-old boy and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah, it's just sad.
Sad to see.
What do you think, George?
I don't know. I feel like it is like kind of tough. But, like, I don't think it's all his fault, you know?
Yeah, I think...
Because, like, just put yourself in that position. You're singing on the stage and, like, hella people are there. It's going to be hard to see all that shit going on.
I agree with that to an extent, but there was some of them that were happening, like, right in front of him. And, like I was saying, there's videos of, like, other artists, that shit happening, and they kind of stopped their concert, and just tell like the audience kind of just to back away and give some room to that person, and it didn't seem like that was the situation in this case I mean. So I don't know, man, it's a tough situation. Like obviously they're not going to show every single part of the concert, so we don't know if he was helping or tried to at least. It's just a crazy situation what's going on right now.
I feel like eventually there's gonna be like a documentary or something about it.
Hell yeah. I mean, he already has a documentary. I don't know if you guys have seen it on Netflix.
Yeah.
And they pretty much show like all his concerts are about raging and stuff like that, but I guess this just went a whole different, hit a whole different level of it.
That's crazy. There's what, eight, and they say there's more or something.
Yeah, 8 of them that we know of so far, which is it's crazy. And then he canceled day 2, I think.
Yeah.
And then he offered to, I think he's giving everybody their money back that went to the concert. Something about paying for like the services for the people that passed away. Yeah. Did you guys by any chance see his apology?
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that, man? There's a lot of backlash on that too.
Bro, you can't beat the internet,
Yeah.
They turned it into memes.
They're saying like he didn't seem like sincere, like he was kind of just overreacting or overacting, I guess you can say.
Right. He did kind of.
A little bit, yeah. It seemed like he was just, I don't know. It seemed like he was acting a little bit.
They turn anything into a meme now.
Hell yeah, bro. The internet's undefeated.
Yeah, 'cause I've seen how pictures of him holding his face or whatever.
Oh yeah. Especially on Twitter, that's just funny. Like there was one meme where it's like when she goes from texting laughing my ass off to LOL or some shit like that. It's funny as fuck, bro.
That's crazy, man. Though.
Yeah.
It's sad to see something like that happen.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of lawsuits going on now too. Huh?
He's gonna get lawsuits like crazy, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be a long ride for him.
Right. Dang.
I think he pulled out of the Day in Vegas festival that he was supposed to be in, so it's just everything's not going his way right now.
That's crazy. I feel like it is gonna affect him in a way, with his brand or whatever.
Hell yeah, he's gonna lose some fans, but like I said, as long as he keeps his strong core of fans, he won't get canceled. So,
right.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Sad to see though.
Hell yeah, man.
Sheesh. All right, moving on to our next topic or what?
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's go, George. Talk about your favorite boxer.
Fuck no, I don't have a favorite boxer right
now. What happened to your boy?
Nah, it is what it is. He got cheated.
How so?
I don't know. They didn't give him the round.
I don't know, man. For those of you that don't know, we're talking about the Plant versus Canelo fight. I didn't see it personally. I saw some highlights of it, but I rather watch UFC. But I kind of knew Canelo was gonna win, just the way everything's going. It doesn't seem like anybody can beat him right now. I mean, yeah, those are pretty much my thoughts on that.
It's crazy. It's crazy how. Why'd you choose UFC over boxing?
I don't know. Boxing just seems it's not the way it was. Like we were talking about earlier. After Floyd kind of retired, I kind of stopped caring about boxing. UFC just seems more entertaining to me. Like the undercard fights are more entertaining to me. I don't know. You just see actual fighting. So it's just different. Everybody has their own cup of tea, and UFC is just mine.
And it's less biased.
Yeah.
Boxing's
like
hella biased.
Yeah. Like they say, boxing could be rigged kind of when you're at a certain level.
For real?
And yeah, like they say the higher you go, the more rigged it gets. Which is kind of like, in Floyd, when he would go to some of these decisions, people obviously had their own opinions on it and saying that he didn't win and stuff like that. Which is what I think would happen with Canelo. Like if he ever went the distance with somebody, I don't think they would beat him just because Canelo's more popular.
The big
so
name.
Yeah, so that's why they say it's like the more popular and bigger you get in the sport, the more rigged it becomes.
Perfect example, Triple G, first fight.
Yeah, exactly. And UFC just doesn't seem to be like that to me. It just seems more real. And most of the time, if they do go the distance, it was probably a good fight. Like they're both jacked up and stuff like that. They weren't just kind of walking around and stuff. So I don't know. UFC just seems more entertaining to me, but you know, like I said, everybody has their own cup of tea with it.
They say that what's his name, Dana White?
Yeah.
He was watching the other fight too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I know he watches it because he likes to see the numbers.
He betted on it too.
Yeah, and obviously he was into boxing before, like he started with Floyd. So, yeah, but I'm curious to see if UFC, if that fight did better than the boxing match.
So
hey, look at all of a sudden.
Wait, so what happened?
All right, so George didn't have the notes. So.
Yeah, I didn't get the notes because Chango didn't send it to me. But yeah, I didn't know what we were talking about. But now that I got the notes, yeah, about boxing, fuck that boxing fight, bro. I was hella sad. I didn't want my boy Caleb Plant to lose, but then I did think he won most of the rounds, cause he's my boy. Even though Ariel knows this.
Hey, Caleb Plant soft as fuck, bro.
Fuck no, he had.
Did y'all see that video of them in the ring?
Hey,
he's like, hey, Canelo, I respect you, bro. I respect your fighting. And
that's
Canelo was like, I know. Bruh, you know he felt dumb as hell after
that's
that.
why Canelo doesn't want to fight Benavidez. He's a ducker. He's a bitch. Fuck Canelo.
What did he say? He said, "Am I good?"
Yeah.
Nah, he's like,
no.
He was like, I'm not that bad for a 21-0. We're like, yeah.
I don't think he said anything.
Well, he didn't say he was concentrated, but like, you got to give him props though. Like, he ain't that bad.
I know he was like, it's a good fight, huh?
He
fought. Like, yeah.
He fought. Considered the best fighter, I guess you could say.
That was just embarrassing, bro. Where he was like, I respect you, and kind of was like, I know, bruh.
He thought motherfucker, man.
What'd you say about my mom, bro?
Exactly. He's a goof.
What did he say at the end? Like, I didn't mean to disrespect your mom or something like that.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Well, I think he said that, but like,
see, that's soft, bro. He
What
should have said, I called you a motherfucker. I wasn't actually talking to your mom, bro. You're just a dumbass.
Same thing happened with McGregor and Floyd.
I like Canelo's post interview though. You guys seen that shit? He was saying basically like he was like, oh yeah, that's kind of what he gets for like saying like talking about my mom or whatever. But he said in Spanish, and the translator was like, oh, Canelo, like he didn't part that, and then Canelo was like, no, tell him what I said, and then that guy was like, oh. Canelo, something about it, the motherfuckers. It's just funny as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
you guys gotta go back and watch that shit. That shit's hilarious.
Nah, but like, he gotta like took it too far. You know, he didn't really know what he meant by that.
I mean, he got it. Fuck.
You can't say that he did not like fuck him up. Like, you know, obviously he got knocked out, but like, he put up a good fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good fight.
I
want to see him fight like other big fighters. You know.
Yeah.
But he's a little bitch, so to speak.
Damn. I know he lost to Triple G twice.
In
my opinion, not official losses, but
118, 110. Get the fuck out of here.
I think his only true loss was my GOAT, Floyd.
Yeah, he deserved that.
And he still takes pride for that, huh? He says like, I was the only one he couldn't get to.
Yeah, I mean, I would too, but I think. In my opinion, don't fucking kill me for this shit, but I think Canelo learned from Floyd.
Obviously he did.
Yeah, like he kind of figured out like a different way of boxing, because I feel like after that he changed, and that's when he started to really start popping.
His head movement.
Yeah, his head movement got really solid after that. But yeah, man.
What about that guy that represented Fresno?
Fuck, that guy got fucking
knocked out. Bruh,
Mark the Boxer is the only person we got.
Someone said like, damn, like let's root for him. And then he got knocked out, and after he was Chihuahua, he's like, no, Carlos, he's like, never mind. We disown him.
We disown him.
Everybody was like, hey, Fresno's on the map.
Angel was like, he's from Modesto or something.
Bro, that's
he ain't from Fresno.
Hey, but he still got in the ring. Props to him, man.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what I said about Caleb too. Like when he was like, when they asked him in the way, and he was like, are you scared or something? Or like, are you nervous when people like go against you? He's like, nah. He's like, it's hard. It's easy. What do you say? That it's easy to be in those seats to be up here. Mm-hmm. Like, that's true though. Cause like, he's going to fight the best fighter in the world. And he's over going to like people booing him and shit.
Yeah. Cause bro, everyone was booing for him.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck. But at the end of the day, you know, he went out there and put up a fight.
He's all like, listos palos chingazos.
Bro, at the end of the day, bro, that's
still,
entertainment too,
yeah,
bro.
That's still not as bad as Canelo trying to speak English, bro. He gotta stop doing interviews.
What was the thing?
You will see.
He gotta stop doing interviews.
What was the one I sent you?
I was born ready.
Bro, he gotta stop doing interviews in English, bro.
And he says, you will see something special on November 6th. For that whole week, I was telling Jorge, I'm like, I was just fucking with him. I was like, you will see something.
Bruh.
Oh, that's hella funny.
Fuck, dude, that
See,
shit's funny.
But at the end of the day, too, like, that's his personality, so it's like funny to see too.
Yeah,
It's just funny.
I just think it's funny when obviously he can't speak English like great, but I think it's funny when you're trying to be tough and the words can't come out. Like you're like, fuck, what's the word? Like,
Bro, like in the weigh-in, he says something dumb,
Yeah,
stupid.
No one understands. Like, what he's
Like-
saying.
Even the guy was like, "What the fuck?" He was like, He's like, what do you say?
He said,
No, but like, what did the guy tell him? He was like,
I don't know exactly, but then
he's like,
good blood in me. I'm like,
no, he was like, do you hate most of the people you fight? He was like, no, I got good blood in me. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh my guy.
bro, he gotta stop it, bro. He should just do everything in Spanish.
Yeah, but they don't have good translators. They don't say what the fuck he said.
I feel like most translators they don't say exactly what the person is saying though.
Do you think there's gonna be another big fight like that anytime soon or no?
Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury.
Yeah, I seen that today that in the contract with Woodley, he couldn't knock him out. Woodley couldn't knock out Jake Paul.
Swear.
It was in the contract. Yeah.
So it was rigged.
Well, I searched it up like on Google, probably pop up. I guess I don't know. Bro, I was like,
I kind of believe that because I know when damn, I'm losing a blank. Mike Tyson fought who'd he fight? Damn, who the fuck did Mike Tyson fight, bro? You guys remember when he fought recently though?
Yeah, that one dude.
Retired fighter.
with Roy Jones.
Yeah, there you go. Fuck Roy Jones. There was in their contract too that they couldn't knock each other out.
What?
Yeah, but because it's an exhibition.
Cause they're older. So you think?
Yeah,
Man, that's fucking
But
trash.
the
though.
Jake Paul was not exhibition though.
I know.
Imagine Mike Tyson can barely talk. Now imagine when he gets knocked out, his fucking brain's already fucked up, you know?
Yeah.
It was in the inside. Have you seen that meme?
Bro, I'm gonna buy that Christmas sweater. It's like Merry Christmas. That shit's funny as fuck, bro.
Hey,
Bro, how do you feel about that, bro? Like, obviously he'll knock out any one of us, but bro,
Fuck,
when
not
he
me.
talks like that shit's funny, bro.
he won't knock out Ariel. Ariel's a dog.
Bro, he'll fucking kill me. I'm pretty sure.
Ariel's a dog. Hey, just get that tattoo. You want a tattoo, don't you?
Yeah, but not on my fucking face.
Nah, but
I don't know. It says that was in the contract, but it says this was like the source was Dylan Dennis, which is a fucking fighter that clowns, but it says there's no evidence of it. But I mean that'd be crazy. You know,
If it's true, it's crazy. It's like what?
if it's true, it's crazy. And when you think about the way the fight went, I could see that happening because Tyrone Woodley is obviously he's a dog. He's been in hella fights. He knows how to finish people.
he did daze him though.
No. But what I'm saying is when Tyrone Woodley knocked Jake Paul against the rope,
He could have
with the experience that Tyrone Woodley has, he knows like obviously to keep going so you can fuck him up, right? And he stopped and kind of let him get back up. So when you think about that, I mean, I could see it happening. Cause it doesn't matter if you're even though he's a UFC fighter, MMA fighter, and in a boxing match, you still know when you have somebody like dazed like that, obviously you're gonna keep going. So I definitely can see that happening. But man, that would change a lot of shit though. If that was in that contract, cause that's really not fair. Like if that's in the other contracts too.
Hey, if Jake Paul became a boxer, George can too.
Fuck it. I gotta get the training. I'm already a champ.
You wear contacts?
No.
You
No,
gotta
I do wear contacts, yeah. Someone wants to spar me.
What happens if you're fighting and your contact pops out?
Fuck yeah, I still fight.
With one
I
eye.
can still see, bro.
It's like if you got punched, so you can't see no more.
Fuck, it's never been that bad.
I don't know, bro. What do you guys think about this Jake Paul fight? Since we're on the topic, you guys think he's gonna win?
He either gets disowned by the family, by his own brother.
This guy's an actual boxer, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Fury loses.
So
Tyson Fury's gonna disown him.
anybody in the room right here, do you guys respect Jake Paul's fighting it or no?
Nah, he's a joke.
I respect him for how many people see him. Like the views he brings in is crazy.
No, yeah, but I'm saying as a boxer, do you think that he's actually a pretty good boxer?
After this one, he does have skill. To be honest, he does. If you look at him, he does.
Yeah.
Like he knows how to box. But obviously, he still needs that experience and
Yeah.
training. Because obviously, in 4 years, or I think he has like 3 years or 2 years.
Yeah.
You're not gonna be fucking that great,
Canelo.
You're still considered.
So if you were to say, if you're saying that if he is him, right, Jake Paul, but he has the experience of like Ryan Garcia, you think he'd be good?
Okay, say that again.
Yeah, I was a bit confused.
So save Jake Paul, right?
Uh-huh.
And you say he's a good boxer right now, and he gets that experience like of Ryan Garcia. You think he'd be a good boxer?
Yeah, if he has Ryan Garcia's experience, yeah, he'll be better.
So this guy's an actual boxer that he's fighting. So if
Wow,
he
he
beats,
kind of is kind of garbage though. Have you seen his? You seen
He's
him
bad?
fighting?
Yeah.
He's
Damn.
kind of garbage, bro. Compared to his brother?
His brother is the fucking goat.
but this guy's won boxing matches, right?
Oh yeah, he's undefeated.
Okay. So even though he might be a trash boxer compared to other boxers, if Jake Paul beats it, or if Jake Paul knocks this guy out, would you guys respect him a little bit more and say like maybe this guy is actually good at boxing?
I probably will.
I'll probably give him some respect, but I'll probably kind of find it like kind of rigged.
George wants to box him next.
Shit, I'll fucking
The only reason
if I'm
why
getting
I
the
say
money.
that he does get respect is because Tommy Fury has been in amateur fights,
And he's obviously he's
Jake
won.
Paul has never done amateur
Yeah.
fights, So those amateur fights help you for your professional fights,
Yeah, and pretty much the conversation is that Jake Paul hasn't fought an actual boxer, right? He's fought these MMA fighters. He fought
Retired.
fucking basketball, like other athletes except boxing, like boxers. So if he fights a boxer and fucking knocks him out, not just beats him, but he knocks him out, I think you got to respect him a little bit, right? That's kind of just the way I see it. But I don't know. Jake Paul he's doing his thing right now. I don't like him, but he's doing his thing.
I think his brother's better.
What do you guys think if fucking Canelo is just fucking smacking everybody? Do you think he says like, "Fuck it, bro, I'm just gonna go after Jake Paul"?
But he would
That's
not
a money
do that.
fight, no?
I don't think so.
He wouldn't do that though, cause that's kind of stupid.
Yeah, because it's like
First of all, you gotta know that Canelo's gonna beat that boy's ass.
Well,
First of
everybody
all.
knows that, but I'm saying if you're the top dog and you know
But why would you want to go fight some bum or some Disney kid
for a check,
when you're already making the most money of your life?
I don't think
Canelo would give Jake Paul the check. Let's put it that way.
I mean, he's
It wouldn't be.
alright.
It would.
I really don't.
It
I
wouldn't
don't
be the
agree with
other.
that,
It
bro.
wouldn't be. It wouldn't be the other way around. I don't think. Do you think,
I don't think so, bro.
Joe?
What, that he'll give him
That Jake Paul would give Canelo the check.
Jake Paul? No.
Oh, I think Jake
Canelo.
Paul will give Canelo a check.
For real?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Why?
This is why I say
You
this.
think so too?
This
What
is why
the
I say this. This is
fuck?
why I say this, right? Because we know boxing, right? We're into the sport of boxing, right? So we're boxing fans. So we know Canelo. Boxing fans know who the fuck Canelo is, right? So you have like these YouTube people, these people that might just be Jake Paul fans or social media fans that are not into boxing, but they'll watch that shit just because of Jake Paul.
They will want to see him get rocked.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody wants to see Jake Paul get rocked at this point.
Yeah, but like we already know that.
And
then-
Jake Paul, the amount of money that he's brought, it's been like those amounts he's got that faster than any single boxer. Like
But just
boxers
think-
have had to fight a lot of fights to get that money, and this guy's getting it like so quick.
Just think about it too. It's like versus Canelo versus Yildirim. That guy was a fucking bum.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, but we're not talking about that. We're just,
But he was an actual boxer though.
yeah, but we're saying
It's gonna be the same shit.
no, exactly. But we're saying that Jake Paul is the money man too,
Yeah,
not just Canelo.
It's basically saying like, if Canelo were to fight Floyd again, who would bring the bag?
Floyd's always gonna be the fucking main one.
yeah.
Exactly. So that's why I feel like it's gonna be Canelo with Jake Paul.
I feel Jake Paul is bringing that audience
Well, he would bring in the audience, but Canelo would set the money, would give Jake Paul the bag. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know, bro. I really don't think.
Probably want to take that toll of like, okay, I'm the one, I'm the X side. You know, obviously he is gonna be, but if you think about it, Jake Paul, all the fans that he brings and all that shit.
Bro, just think about it. Boxing aside, right? Boxing aside. Who do you think is more entertaining in press conferences and post conferences? Who the fuck would you rather watch?
Shit, at this point, Canelo, he's fucking saying.
You're capping, bro. He can't even speak fucking English.
I was born ready.
I mean, obviously that's fucking funny, right? But I don't know, bro. I don't agree.
I would want to see what Jake Paul would say about Canelo. Though.
It's time.
Bro, Jake Paul is just he's more of he's better at marketing. Like, so weird. I feel like our conversation was loud as fuck and everybody get quiet.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a boxing podcast now, so stay tuned.
I feel like we've been talking about fucking boxing every single episode, bro.
That's been the topic, right?
Yeah,
it is.
I have to switch it up.
Boxing. But I feel like it's just that fight. It was a big fight.
The conversation just kind of laid out that way.
Yeah, but
it's a good conversation.
Yeah.
Talking about boxing, George, would you fight anybody?
Why? I mean, I would, but I would want to get more experience in it. I'm being for real. Because, like, this is what I want to do. Look, it's like saying if any of us, like, say you want to play baseball, right?
Yeah, I know.
And you just go, no, but I'm saying, like, you don't have any experience.
It doesn't matter. I'm a natural at everything.
For real?
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, I would want to get good at something before I actually go do it, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I want to, like, say, like...
What's better learning than just getting straight up socked in the face?
I don't know.
All right.
My boy was shaking his head back here.
Bruh, like, I don't know why this boy is like, you do it.
Me?
Yeah. We'll pick an opponent for you.
Pick an opponent. I'll do it.
Fuck, Angel.
Alright, that's fine.
The undercard.
Damn.
Dude, get rocked.
I'll do it, and Angel knows I'm down. I don't give a shit, bro. I'm already old, bro. I'm fucking 24.
You're not.
At this point, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, at this point...
I'm not saying you don't care, but I'm just saying.
No, but I'll root for my boy Ariel.
Hey,
He's been
Nah, I think Angel will take it, bro. Just because, like, he went against Chihuahua, and Chihuahua was experienced at that time.
Wait, they fought?
Remember?
I wasn't there, bro.
Oh, yeah, he wasn't there.
Put down in the comments if you guys want to see a boxing event.
No, but he
313 Promotions.
like, Angel had fought Chihuahua, and then Chihuahua was he would go to the boxing gym at that time, and Angel was, like, putting the shit on him.
Sheesh. I don't know. We'll see.
And then Chihuahua's taller than you, and he has longer reach, so I don't know, man. It's like Benavidez versus Canelo right here.
All right, so I think that's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, shout out to everybody who watched to the end.
Subscribe,
Please.
Yeah.
Leave a like if you want to see George box.
leave some comments. Try to respond.
I had a couple amateur fights, you know.
313 Promotions coming soon. Showtime.
12 to be exact.
Pay-per-view.
That's a fucking lie.
Okay.
He needs
How'd I get the belt?
10 of these.
How'd I get the belt?
10 of these cats.
Exactly.
All right, y'all. We out.
We out.
George, we out.
I walk with a spot. I got what it takes to get to the top. The money I make, these niggas cannot compete. They know that I'm getting a lot.
I'm gonna turn around. Don't break my camera now. Yes, sir, Jordan.
Oh, God.
I should have brought the blicky.
No, why? She was funny.
Yes, sir.
Wasn't he the ref that put...
I think that was Penny Davis.
No, it's a ball dude, huh?
No, there's no ball. There's no ball.
Who's the fucking ref that had that wire that fucking ref that car?
Oh, Bert. I forgot his name. He's ugly as fuck.
Cheated my boy out of fucking winning. So what is this?
You just don't, just stare at it. I'll just take like screenshots.
You go, I really not gonna get this one.
No.
You don't get it?
Ready to talk, bro. You're part of that.
Nah, still though. And I'm gonna be mysterious with the fucking. I'm gonna put a.
Just put a smiley face on him.
Yeah, right.
I put the Canelo face on him.
Oh god.
I was born ready.
I was born there. Bro, that shit was hella funny when he sent me that picture.
Oh, that shit had me weak.